Welcome to the video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe. If you've been tuned in, then you already know the vibe. I appreciate you for coming back. You already know I just got back from the gym. I'm fucking swole. My girl set me up a nice fucking bath with Epsom salts and shit like this. So I'm feeling nice and relaxed, but I'm still fucking pumped up. Got to the gym a little late today. I might switch up the routine and start going earlier in the morning. But I went today after work, after I put in that motherfucking work today. Got some deals closed. Listen, I hope you've been taking good care of yourself. I hope you've been fucking winning. Because no matter what, it's always gonna be you versus you. Every day, in every moment, it's going to be you versus you. There is no other competition. There is no outside force that's stopping you. Everything that you think is in your way, everybody that you think is in your way, every circumstance that you think is holding you back is really not holding you back. The only thing holding you back is you. The only thing that's going to get you to where you want to be is you. That's it. It's not the economy, it's not the government, right? It's not the president, it's not your job, it's not your boss, it's not coronavirus, it's not just the traffic, it's not the weather, it's not the city that you live in, it's not the school you went to, it's not the relationship that you had that you're in, it's not the bad things that's happened to you. It's none of that. It's literally just you versus you in your mind. It's whatever you're thinking and making of the situation at every given moment. Do you realize that you can accept and reject information? Your mind has the ability to accept and reject information. Where do you even get your ideas from? Where are you getting your beliefs from? A lot of people, a lot of you right now are just repeating opinions, repeating and regurgitating things that you've heard, that you haven't actually thought about, analyzed for yourself, to truly believe with and agree with, right? You guys just throw fucking phrases around trying to sound cool. Just saying shit that hasn't been fucking validated. Saying things that are incredible, right? Lacking credibility. You just say shit that has zero relevance or truth a lot of times. Or just terms, right? You guys just throw out terms because you don't think for yourself. Man's biggest problem is that he doesn't think for himself. The one problem, the biggest problem that modern man faces is his inability to think and make a decision. It's you versus you. Why are you letting the outside world determine what you're going to do? The exterior events dictate your next course of action. What do you want? What do you have to do? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Why do you think that there's these imaginary forces and obstacles in your way? There isn't. There's nothing. There are no type of fucking situations that you can't overcome. There are no type of environmental factors that can really stop you. If you want what you want bad enough and you stick to it and you go at it. The only thing is you stopping you. Your beliefs, your negative self-talk, your doubts, your lack of faith, your inability to auto-suggest. You have to restructure your mindset. Everything that's hitting your subconscious mind, everything that's hit your subconscious mind that you don't even realize because the world is programming you, it's got you in a state where you don't even see what is possible for yourself anymore. You're barely even conscious. You're just reacting to the environment, stuck in the system. Stuck in the system, not thinking for yourself, letting other people determine what you're gonna do, letting other people's opinions, feelings, and thoughts and actions determine yours. It's you versus you. Do you understand this? If you're tapped in to a higher consciousness, don't you understand that you are God's highest form of creation? If you're tapped into that and you truly embrace that, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing that you can't do. There's no reason to worry. And you're already abundant. You're already blessed. Why are you talking yourself out of your blessings? You were born blessed. You were born with everything you need. It's all within. There's a good book called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. The Alchemist. And it's a really short book, you should read it. Basically, long story short, gentleman, this guy was like he was under a tree, he was like talking and trying to figure out like, oh, I'm missing something, right? I'm trying to find this missing piece. Everyone's trying to find something that's missing when it's, we'll listen to the story. So he goes around all the fucking around the world and goes to clue after clue after clue. People are sending him here, he's following all the signs. Eventually he gets redirected back to the tree he started off at. And essentially what he needed, what he thought he needed, everything he ever needed that he was looking for on the outside was already right where he needed to be, right where he started. It's you versus you. Everything you need is within you. Everything you need is right here. Once you change the way you thought, now you're literally going to look at the world differently because you're thinking different, your thoughts are different, now your frequency is different, now you're able to receive different messages and receive and interpret the world differently. Don't you guys get that? Your brain is an antenna. You are an antenna. You have to heighten your sense of awareness. If you're at a low frequency vibration, you're going to be stuck battling yourself. You're going to be self-sabotaging. When you're fucking operating from a higher place, you treat yourself with self-care, self-love. You don't battle yourself. You don't put yourself down. You believe in yourself. And you stand up for yourself. And you support and you promote yourself, right? And you nurture yourself when you're at this higher level, when you're at that lower frequency. That's when it's you against you. But when you're up, and when you make an intention to always be up, and check yourself when you start to go down, when you start to feel low, you start to get mad, negative, angry. I'm high energy, I'm not mad. I'm aggressive and very assertive because I have to get these points across to you guys. Somebody needs to give it to you straight like this. That soft-spoken shit doesn't always work, okay? So part of it, if you're like, oh my God, this guy is so much. Listen, the point is, elevate your mindset, elevate your thoughts, your beliefs, your motherfucking lifestyle, your habits, and don't go against yourself. The whole world's already against you. We were already born to fucking lose and fail. Unless you were born into like a rich and successful fucking billionaire family and, you know, like generational wealth, you know what I'm saying, or millionaire family, like you're probably stuck in the system trying to find your way out. Maybe you have a nice, decent little middle class life. Maybe you fucking don't. If you're, you know, within a certain age group, certain age range right now, I mean, my viewers, you guys, you're at a certain age, you're young, you have a lot of life to live right now. Do you really want to go about the rest of your life just constantly in a state of me versus me? In the sense that you're battling yourself? Or do you want to go against the state where it's me versus me, let me help myself out? It's me versus me. And you got to look at that in a positive light, with a positive perspective. Me versus me means, if it's you versus you, what does that mean? You can't lose. It's you versus you. You're going to win. Either way, you win. But don't let yourself beat yourself. Straight like that. I hope you guys found value in this video. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. As always, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, focus on success. When you see me drop another video, you already know what to do. Stay tapped in, tune in. Peace. Let's grow.